Greetings everyone, this is your instructor, James Shelton, welcoming you to this video on parable recreation, the assignment that will be due next week, week 7. I want to thank you for all the good work that you've done thus far in this course and want to encourage you to keep on keeping on and finish strong. I've shared my screen with you tonight. I'm on the module for week 7 and I have centered on week 7 learning activities. And the one I want to focus on is number 6, where you are instructed to upload your creative retelling of the parable you have selected. It should be either a video, a YouTube video link, and there are instructions on the file for instructions for parable recreations. There are instructions to show you how to upload to YouTube and make it public. Either a 6 to 8 minute video or at least 10 slide PowerPoint presentation for your parable recreation. And this is going to be due next Tuesday, which is the 20th of June. The idea here is to get the parable recreations in early in the week because you will be watching each other's recreations and have some work to do in discussion topic 7.2. Now, I will be glad to accept them with no penalty by Thursday of next week. If you have an emergency which would prohibit you from being able to submit the parable recreation by next Thursday, which would be the 22nd of June, please reach out to me via email and let me know what's going on. Perhaps you have a work schedule that's prohibitive. And of course something can come up between now and then, but please do reach out to me and let me know what's going on. But there are 2 places on Canvas that you are to submit the parable recreation. The first place, of course, for me to grade is going to be under the Assignments tab. And if you go to Assignments in Canvas on the drop-down menu on the left of your screen, scroll down to Assignments, you will see here the parable recreation. Okay, and there you can submit your assignment. That is the first place that you are to submit. The second place you'll find under Discussions, and that is our second discussion topic for this week. The first discussion topic is very similar to the ones that you've been doing each week. The week 7.2 discussion topic is another place where you will post an original thread and you will simply post either your video link or your PowerPoint link. And all of you will do this. And then before Sunday, June 25th, which is the final day of the course, and that is the absolute last day that I can accept work from you. That is my 50th birthday, and I do not wish for anyone to pile on. I'm having a hard enough time with it as it is, but just kidding. You're going to look at least 4 of your classmates' parable recreations and then pick 1 or 2 of them. And I'd like for you to discuss how their updating of the parable made it relevant and relatable for you. So you see here how the earlier in the week next week you get, and you can turn it in any time. As a matter of fact, one of you already has. You can turn it in any time, and then that'll give your classmates an earlier opportunity to see your presentations and then offer their discussions on how your updating of the parable made it relevant and relatable to them. Now, that response to your classmates needs to be a minimum of 250 words, but if you choose to write to all 4, you do not need to write 250 words to each of them. It just needs to be a combined 250 words, regardless of how many you choose to respond to. Okay? So, again, for grading purposes, please submit your parable recreation as an assignment to me under the parable recreation assignment. And then for the purpose of completing week 7.2 discussion topic, also post an original thread on the discussion topic and simply put your link to either the video or the PowerPoint there. And that'll get you started. That'll get you off to a great start next week. And remember, whenever you're finished with them, you can go ahead and you can do that, okay? So I'm here to help you. I know there's other work for you to do. I know some of you are finishing up the discussion topic for this week, the Yancey response paper. Of course, next week we have the 7.1 discussion topic and the 1,500 minimum word journal entry number 2. So I know there's a lot of work going on. There's finishing up reading, and life itself is swirling around you. Just know that I keep you in my prayers. And again, want to thank you for allowing me the opportunity to join you on this journey through this material. And I look forward to engaging with you in the forums and on the assignments. And again, God bless you. Let's finish strong, all of us. And I look forward to your work. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. I'll check in again tomorrow.